Now, what do you do if you have nothing in the ones place, nothing to borrow from in the tens place, and only a group of 100? And you only want to take away 8. You can't just trash the problem. You have to do the problem. Okay. Now, normally we would go to the tens place to get some ones. We don't have any tens. So now we have to go all the way to the hundreds place. Now, I'm going to mark out my 100 and put a 0 up here because I'm taking the rubber band off my 100 so that it's not a group of 100 anymore. It's 10 tens. So instead of being 0 tens, now I have 10 tens. But I still need ones. But see, now I have a 10 that I can borrow. I call this double-decker subtraction because, oops, sorry about that. I have 10 now, so I am going to cross that 10 out, and I'm going to borrow one of those 10s to go in my ones place. So now I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one hiding under there. So this is why I call it double-decker math, because double-decker subtraction, because I had to borrow from the hundreds place. I put 10 tens in the tens place, but that still didn't help my ones. So now I have to borrow one of those 10 tens and put it in my ones place. So now instead of having 0, I now have 10 ones. Now I have enough to subtract. So if I take away 8 ones, that leaves me with 2. I have 9 tens. I don't have any tens to take away, so that leaves me with 8. Now, if I add to check, I can see if I'm right. 2 plus 8 is 10, and 9 plus nothing else is 9. Now, 9 tens plus one more 10 is going to equal my 100 tens, or 100 ones, 10 tens that I started with. Okay? Hope this helps, and we'll do another one. Hang on just a second. Okay? Now, let's try 200, and we're going to take away 17. Now we've got something in the ones place and something in the tens place that we have to subtract. Again, we're going to need our double-decker subtraction. Watch and learn. Okay. I don't have any ones. Usually we borrow from the tens place, but no tens there to borrow from. So then I got to go all the way to my hundreds place. And happily, I have plenty of hundreds. Okay. So I'm going to borrow one of them. Okay, so I mark out my 2, and I put 1 there because I only have 1 left. Now, I take the rubber band off my group of 100. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 tens. So, instead of having 0 tens, I now have 10 tens. Still doesn't help me in the ones place because I still need some ones. So now this is where the double-decker stuff comes out. I only need one of these because if I get more than one of these, that gives me so many more ones than I need. So I'm going to do my double-decker subtraction. I'm borrowing 1 from the tens place because now I have 10 tens to borrow from. Now I'll take the rubber band off of that, and put my 10 ones, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 ones in my tens place. So now I have 10 ones. Okay? Now I have enough, finally, to take away 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7 taken away leaves 3 in my ones place. I have 9 tens, and I need to take away one of them. Bloop. Now I have 2, 4, 6, 8 in my tens place. I have my one lonely 100 out here, but I don't need to take away anything. So I'm just going to put my 1 minus nothing equals 1. Now, I'm going to add it back to make sure that I got the right answer. 3 plus 7, yep, that equals 10. 8 plus 1, that, yep, equals 9. And 1 plus nothing also equals 1. So, a little double-decker subtraction for you when you don't have any ones and you don't have any tens. We will review this again in another video. Thanks. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay socially distanced. Please don't get sick. I don't want to lose anybody, and I hope to see you guys soon.